Hello, everyone. Can you believe it's a whole new week already? Dang, time. What is time? But I have new cards for you, and my primary guide, Morgan, drew these for us. So let's see what we got. First up, we all need to rest. It's the Four of Swords. So swords is the element of air. It represents our thoughts, real in our head, not so much out in the real world. But the four, the cycle goes from ace to 10, and the four is you're kind of tired. You've had some great ideas. You've made some progress. Be sure that you sleep enough this week, okay? Usually, no matter what deck, they will have their swords either hanging on the wall, I can speak, hanging on the wall, or, set aside because they are taking a nap. They're sleeping. So be sure you rest enough this week. Next up, Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is kind of like the anxiety card. You can see she's collecting up all the swords, but there is no battle. Everyone else is leaving. So it's that feeling of that, maybe bad things are going to happen. So this week, if you start having anxious thoughts, which I am a quality worrier, if you feel those anxious thoughts coming, try really hard to be present. Be in the present moment. Don't worry about tomorrow. Don't beat yourself up about yesterday. Just be present in right now. And sometimes a good little trick is to try to notice 5 things that are happening right now. So like walk outside your door and notice 5 things, a hummingbird, a bumblebee, whatever they are. And notice them, write them down, help your brain stay present in now, and that makes the anxiety lower. All right? And finally, it's not a sword, luckily, Knight of Cups. So cups is the element of water. It represents our emotions. They're always moving and changing. But the Knight cards are kind of funny because the Knight cards, you feel impulsion, rushing into things. Knights rush in where others fear to tread. So this week, you might feel that pull to rush into something new that you love. It could be a new relationship. It could also be a new hobby. Could be writing a new book, right? All of those things. But what happens so often with these Knight cards is you can see he's all ready to go. His horse, no bridle, no reins. He doesn't know where he's going. So be sure that when you get this rush that you want to rush into it this week, be sure that you slow down and make a plan. Be sure that you know what your right relationship would look like, so that you're not rushing into something too quickly. All right. And then I had Morgan draw one card from my Hidden Realms deck, and we got the Map Maker of Destiny. How funny, that makes me think of this Knight of Cups who doesn't know where he's going. So the Map Maker of Destiny in this deck is all about finding your true, authentic purpose, inspiration, and also exerting your free will. So this week, look for things that inspire you. They are going to make you want to rush into it, right? Because you're going to love it. Finding your true purpose. Remember last week we got the Judgment card, which is all about finding your true calling, right? So this is exciting. So this week it's going to, maybe you're going to put the pieces together a little bit more so that you can make a map of how you're going to get there. So try really hard not to rush in this week and actually make a map so that you know where you're going. All right. So to wrap up, be sure you rest enough. Probably has to do with this rushing card also. So rest up this week. You can think clearly if you rest. Also, watch out for a little touch of anxiety this week. Be sure that you are being present so that you're not so worried about what's coming down the pike. You just stay in today. All right? And the Knight of Cups, you're going to want to rush into this new thing that you love, but please be sure that you make a plan so that it can all go great, right? It is going to be a great love, but be sure that you're not rushing into that. And finally, the Map Maker of Destiny, which really goes against, make a plan. Don't rush. So this week, be sure that when you do find that amazing purpose, what did it say? Authentic purpose. When you find that this week, be sure that you write your map of how you're going to get there so that you don't lose that enthusiasm, right? Break it into little pieces. This all kind of goes back to manifesting too. And I do still have 2 spots for the metaphysical manifesting mentorship trial period. I have 2 still open. So if you would like those, the link is down below. I'm also going to be starting a mastermind group, which is very exciting. But anyway, that will take off in January. I'm going to have more information for you soon about that. Down below, if you would like to give me a tip, it helps keep me in my Starbucks tea and makes my day. You can definitely hit that coffee link down there. Or you can also request a private reading, 30-minute reading. I still do those. The manifestation link is down there as well. And also my Patreon, if you would like to, I've been packing up boxes I was going to show you, but I sealed them. My Patreon patrons are getting their signed books, and they're getting these cute little wolves, and also some book bags and stickers and all kinds of cool stuff this week. So they're going out tomorrow. So if you would like to get involved in that, my Patreon link is down there too. So hit me up. I'd love to get connected with you. Thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to like the video so YouTube will show it, and hit that subscribe button so you never miss a free reading. And feel free to share it with your friends too. See you guys next week. If you have questions, leave them in the comments. Talk to you later. Bye.